Hello everybody, welcome to Rant Panda, and this is going to be a really fucking pointless video. By the way, I'm still here, I'm still making videos. We've been busy as shit lately. I want to talk about something that I probably have no fucking part to take, or bit to take part in, or any reason to take part in it. And no, I'm not just hopping on a bandwagon of bullshit. I genuinely was watching some YouTubers. You could probably guess where this is going already, especially if you watch the YouTubers I'm about to talk about. So, fuck, where do I start with this? This is gonna be fucking crazy. So, the whole thing with PewDiePie. Yes, I know I have probably no place to talk about this, but I'm going to, not just because of the bandwagon train jumping bullshit, but because it's something I genuinely got kind of disgusted by. I'm not bashing PewDiePie, I'm more or less trying to defend him in a way, and again, probably have no point in doing this video, but I'm going to anyway, because I feel like it's something we need to discuss, because, yeah. So as you know, PewDiePie made some sort of anti-Semitic or Nazi-worshipping joke comment in his video, and I watched his video, not the video with the joke in it, yet. I'll watch that in a second once I continue. I haven't watched that yet, but I've watched his response, I've watched Mark's response, I've watched Sean's response, and what the fuck? What the fuck? Just what the fuck? It's some stupid chicken shit, but I digress. I'm gonna go watch the video, actually, so I have a little bit more non-talking out of my ass, and I'm going to be back in a few minutes and discuss where I stand on this whole thing, whether I'm with Jack and John and all them. Yeah, be back in a second. Okay, well, I couldn't fucking find it because I don't know which video exactly I'm looking for, but I know the story mainly behind everything. Now, I'm going to just flat out fucking say, yes, it was a stupid joke. Disney took it, they handled it the way they could, you know, with them being, you know, children's kind of thing, I'm not really sure why PewDiePie was a thing with Disney in the first place. I'm not saying it was a bad thing, I'm just kind of saying, the fuck. Wall Street Journal could have handled that whole situation a fuckload better. I could have handled that situation a fuckload better. Yes, anti-Semitic joke, Nazi jokes, yeah, yada yada, it shit happens. You fuckers see the jokes I make, and my jokes make his joke look like fucking cheesecake. And I can't eat cheese. Oh, why am I being so fucking stupid? But yeah, you see the jokes I make, the stupid fucking jokes I make. Now, take a YouTuber like myself that is starting to drop uploads, which is not a good thing. I'm working on it, don't worry. And then you see a YouTuber like PewDiePie. Give me a second. Continuing on my rant, enter the Titty Sprinkles.
Hello.
He's actually back for once since, like, what? This is the first video I've made in a couple of weeks because I've been...
Actually, this is the first time this year.
But Tish. So,
Skrillex.
I already explained to him what's going on. Yes, he's actually that much fucking taller than me. I'm 5'4" and 3/4. He's like 5'6".
You're also standing in front of me, so here we go.
Yeah, it's bullshit, I'm sure. But continuing on the non-jokey path, oh yeah, about the jokes I make. You've been in a few of my videos. You know the fucking jokes I make.
I am not, like, sexist in any way, but
it wasn't sexist, it was anti-Semitic. It was like an anti-religious type joke. It's PewDiePie. He's made worse fucking jokes. Honestly, the way I see it, I have like a comedy scale in my mind. Certain jokes are worse than other jokes, you know? I find molestation jokes to be more, especially if they're in a, if you're playing this, you shouldn't be laughing, what the fuck? No, in all seriousness, if I see a part in a game where someone's getting molested, or if I see Hitler, I take more offense to the molesty part.
I mean...
Because Hitler was a terrible person, yes, we agree. We all know Hitler was a fucking dick.
Rules of war. You cannot target a religion, but if a leader's dumbed down to, like, some sort of sense, and he's whittled away in power,
yeah.
Not powder.
And like I already explained to him, this video probably isn't going to get jack shit. I'm not saying we monetize it, because we don't monetize everything, you know that, guys, because there's no fucking ads. But as I was saying, channel like mine, 30-something people watching this shit. Yeah, totally. PewDiePie, 53 fucking million. Well, as of like a couple days ago, it was 53 million.
Haley sent you.
I'm aware, shut up. But still, 53. 53. Jesus. Okay. God damn. 53 fucking million people. Now, yes, obviously it's the internet. Someone's gonna get a little bit butthurt. Apparently, that in their sense was the producers of Scare PewDiePie, the Disney, and the Wall Street Journal. That was fucking the Wall Street Journal. Let's go to that.
Hold on. There has been news about like the anti-Semitic Valentine's card.
I haven't heard of that.
Really?
Yeah, what was that?
You can. I forget what university it is, but somebody gave out a random like
Valentine's Day card or something.
yeah, and actually no, I don't know who it was from or to.
But yeah.
But it was a joke about the Jews and Hitler, and this whole entire college freaked the fuck out. Like, chill out. It's a joke. It's been dumbed down to like literal shit.
Yes, that was a giant travesty in the history of the fucking, not even just in America or just there. It's the fucking world. It's a giant travesty in the history of. But it's, yes, it happened like what, nearly 80 years ago now.
Yeah.
Back in like the mid 40s. So you're thinking like 70, almost 80 years at this point.
60.
I
don't know.
World War II
Whatever.
ended in 44-ish, 44, 45.
Yeah.
It lasted about the span of from like 40 to 50.
70 years.
Yeah, so still, just a couple of 7 fucking decades from then. I hope I used it.
12 years ago, our
Exactly.
fathers.
Yeah, but you see shit like that. Yes, it's terrible. Yes, it happened. I'm probably not the person to talk to these things about, considering I'm an asshole and I just don't give a fuck. Yeah, exactly. That game, actually, you're leaning against that game currently.
Oh, wait, hold on. Does it say it on the front?
No, it's a blank one you can draw on yourself. We're getting off topic. We
Yeah.
need to get back into the gear. He's now sitting. But like, it's weird. People obviously all have different senses of humor. Now to the Wall Street Journal. That was a fucking shit show. First of all, they were going to give him a platform to defend himself after the accusations that were made. And yes, the accusations were kind of true. Jack went over that in his video. But, they wanted to give him a platform to defend himself by asking for a statement, which was... They went to his fucking house.
Like...
After the thing had come, like a day after his response video, to ask him for a statement for a platform to defend himself. I'm sorry, he's a YouTuber with nearly 60 fucking million subscribers. I think he has a sufficient platform to defend himself on. He has an influence of 53 million people. That's fucking mind-boggling just to think of.
I mean, I have a Jewish history teacher.
I had a Jewish friend in middle school.
English teacher. But I've made Hitler jokes in our class, especially when we're reading Diary of Anne Frank.
And me in English class when I was in 8th grade, we read Anne Frank, we read a bunch of Holocaust things, we watched fucking Band of Brothers. That was World War I, though.
Oh.
We watched The Boy in the Striped Pajamas, we've seen all these movies, we've read all these books, we know what the Holocaust was, we're not fucking stupid. Not one of those kids that paid attention. Somehow.
I mean, I like the story of war and everything like that. I just really...
But off the Hitler topic.
Uh,
Disney dropped him. Yes, that was... Disney, I'm not even sure why the fuck they had ties with PewDiePie in the first place.
Yeah.
Disney's a kid thing, you know? Well...
They fucked up every single fairy tale. I do not like Disney.
Now they own Star Wars. But, like, Disney dropping him, I could see. Scare PewDiePie, that thing, that was iffy because it was one of those things where it was the producers, I think that the director, someone high the fuck up in YouTube dropped his ass because of it, and that fucked over him, Sean, Jack.
Yeah.
Sean, it fucked up the entire crew that was working on that project. Now listen, the last time I did a video like this was when YouTube had the new policies and Matt and I just ranted and swore for an hour. That video had 172... Yeah, it was bad. But... Again, we're digressing, like, up the ass.
We're not, like, using full sentences or finishing our topics at all.
No. The way I stand on this is I'm on the side of Jack, Felix, or Sean, Felix, and Mark.
Same.
Because they know him, obviously, a lot better than I do. And to be honest, PewDiePie... Felix. Fuck it. Felix one of the people that he's entirely self-made. His YouTube channel went from like this, which was jack shit and some asshole behind a camera, to whoop. I don't think YouTube like him anymore. Not as in the viewers of YouTube like YouTube themselves. I don't think they like him anymore.
Yeah, but
They at this point, Felix has more power over YouTube than YouTube do. They run the whole fucking show. The motherfucker, he's in the driver's seat. He's running the show at this point. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. He's fucking funny.
like,
He's like the epitome of YouTube aside from How to Basic.
what were a couple YouTubers that like made a couple comments and got like complete fucked over?
Onion Boy.
Yeah.
Then again,
Did they go to his house?
No. Not that I know of.
They didn't, like, a major newspaper
Fucking
company.
CNN, last year, like I think in like the middle, like the early winter, late spring. I think it was like August or some shit. They did I wrote a fucking report on this. They did a whole fucking story on how PewDiePie died. Apparently, someone found him dead in his apartment next to his girlfriend. Fucking CNN, mind you, this is CNN, so they fuck up everything. But still.
At least just not BBC.
Jesus. But still, CNN thought he was dead. What the fuck? How do you... The next day he made a video, no, I'm not dead, y'all are fucking stupid. Oh. The way I see it, it's because of the way America and the world is now, people get stupidly offended by stupid fucking things.
I drew a penis on a flashcard and made it into a paper airplane and threw it across the room.
He's still in school, by the way.
I am still in school. I did not have any cops. I did not go to the principal's office.
Yeah, but
I just got a detention.
Penis. Well, that's just
a lunch detention, actually.
It's a penis.
It's
no, you know what?
It's male genitalia. Everybody has one.
This is gonna get into something weird. Not everyone will.
Yeah.
This is gonna get into a completely off-topic thing, but I wanted to discuss this too because I've been stewing this in my head for fucking ever. School dress codes.
Yes.
Are the stupidest fucking thing in the world. I'm sorry, but you need. First of all, schools need to teach kids not to just
taxes, mortgages, how to get a loan, how to balance your checkbook.
I was thinking more on the sexual end, but teachers need to teach not to stop. They need to just don't teach, don't get raped. Teach, don't fucking rape. Seriously.
Teach us the fucking laws of the country we fucking live in.
Yes, girls can defend themselves, but guys are assholes. It's
ever noticed that supposedly when a girl gets raped, sometimes it's actually the guy who gets raped?
I'm not even saying... Well, yeah, prison's a thing. I'm not even saying that. I'm saying, like, the schools teach, don't get raped, don't get raped. Oh, here's how you defend yourself. People need to teach, don't rape. If schools taught that, it would at least fix some form of stupidity. Like, fucking seriously. Here's another thing. Schools don't know how to... Alright, back to the dress code thing, because I'm getting off topic as fuck.
Alright, let's just jump off the school thing.
Girl dress codes are the stupidest fucking things. I'm sorry, but if a boy gets a boner from seeing a fucking knee, he's got some sexual repressed memories in his fucking head or something. I'm sorry, but knees do not turn people on. I mean, feet do in some cases, but we...
Oh, God.
When you're 14, when you're between 12 and, like, 16 in middle school and high school, anything fucking turns you on. But it's more of a...
Short skirts.
But it's ugh. I was in school when the whole you can't wear yoga pants thing started becoming a thing. And it was fucking stupid. I'm sorry, if I can see... Most of these girls had a big ass. I could see their ass through the fucking pants. I'm sorry, but when you're wearing yoga pants and that shit stretches, you can see everything. It's stupid how you can't do this in school. It's a shoulder.
Oh my God, like, if I have a shirt this, like, deep, I get, like, a detention because I'm selling my stuff.
Yeah, that's just... I could see banning, like, skirts that are, like, fucking... Like, up, if they cover your hips, that's... Yeah, if they're coming up to here, that's a little bit too short. I can halfway wear the whole length of your fingertip things, but also everyone has different size arms, everyone's a different person.
I mean, I have a friend named Aurora, okay?
We both do.
She is a very well-developed woman.
Oh, God.
But she was wearing shorts about to maybe here. And
That's
the
okay.
teachers, like, completely destroyed her. Like, you don't need to do that.
It's a thing where if you have confidence in your body, have confidence in your body. This is why so many people have like fucking self-esteem issues. Is because schools demonize people's bodies. I'm sorry, but I'm a firm believer that the female body is a gorgeous fucking thing.
Well, the human anatomy is beautiful.
Unless you have a penis, then you're just disgusting. Because I'm sorry, but dicks are gross. Okay, that I can understand.
My worm.
Seeing some guys
Sorry.
at school, yeah, being a straight male, seeing a fucking dick down a leg is kind of just. I'm sorry, but the PDA things in school are fucking horrendous.
Hold on, what are PDA?
Public displays of affection. I'm sorry, but if you want to give someone a smooch in the fucking cheek in the hallway and a teacher's gonna jump down your throat because of it, they've done at that fucking age. The first time I ever saw anyone get pegged for a PDA was 6th fucking grade. But I'm sorry, if a guy and a girl are gonna make out against a locker, at least get the fuck out of the way, do your thing there. But if teachers are, oh my god, they're making out. Are you fucking serious? You fucked before they made out. They've been making out for 3 weeks. You've been fucking for how many years?
I had a girlfriend, okay? We're not dating anymore, but we're still very close friends. Sometimes we, like, hug in the hallway. And, like, all the teachers are just like...
I got screamed at in middle school for doing this. I got sent to detention for high-fiving somebody. Of the same sex.
In science class, a girl tripped, and she accused me of grabbing her tit when I was on the other side of the desk. So, I got a detention, and she got all these, like, crappy complaints.
Oh, are you okay? Kind of things.
Oh, yeah.
Don't touch my tits. That's a brother thing. See, we're brothers. We're gonna piss each other off and be assholes.
I mean,
be stupid.
I love my brother. I really do.
I love you too, and we're both assholes sometimes. We're both assholes.
I mean, for when we busted out the Nerf swords.
Oh god, I hit you in the, this is the one where I hit you in the eye.
Yeah, he smacked me in the eye.
Right here. In the temple.
Yeah. But, so I went around with my giant sword, and I started fucking smacking him with it. He came back with a couple bruises. I came back with a giant black eye. And therefore the Nerf shit
Off topic
is banned.
again, Jesus. Alright, what else we need to fucking discuss and get the fuck off of our chests, because we can.
I like tits.
I think most men of your age and sexual orientation like breasts. I'm sure gay men like breasts. Breasts are just awesome.
Oh, fuck.
Mark made a good point in his video.
Mark?
Mark Blair.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Mark.
Mark a fart. There you go. He made a good point in his video, was that when it comes down to human beings, there are a certain level, yes. So, for example, hypothetically, I could fucking hate you with a burning passion and want you dead. I'd still fucking respect you. Because you're a human fucking being.
That's what, like...
We are humans. Doesn't matter if you're black, white, Hispanic, a fucking terrorist, doesn't matter what the fuck you are. We're all made of the same shit. We're all this flabby, gross, mean
Alright,
stuff
hold on.
and blood.
This travel ban is stupid.
Oh god, here we go with politics.
Never mind. Getting off of that. We're gonna discuss this different topic.
Alone, off camera. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Doesn't matter what the fuck your skin color is, the pigment of your skin, the fuck your religion is. Personally, I'm not religious, but still. I'm not religious, I yell Hail Satan and say, oh God, oh Jesus some fucking times. I don't identify as an atheist, I'm me. I like science, I like mythology, I like religious mythology,
I don't generally like religion because it binds people.
It does.
It divides them.
But it gives them hope.
That's another thing. But there's so many other things that can give you hope. You don't have to post on a billboard, Jesus is real! Come call me! I don't fucking care.
But you see, everyone needs a certain level of respect. If you're a human being, you get respect. If you don't respect people and you're also a human being, you're a fucking hypocrite. Oh, I don't treat people the way I don't want to be treated, and you're treating someone like shit on the internet. You're a fucking hypocrite, and you need to drink some motherfucking bleach. Shot that shit. Like, at least 3. If you're over 21 and you drink tequila and drink bleach, the same fucking amount. Do the same shit. But fucking... Yes, butt fucking. That's something gay men do. And occasionally straight people. Okay, he's back. I want to get on the topic of music. This is take 2, by the way. Music is one of those things where, well, I do music, he's trying to do music, it's a thing.
I'm failing.
People do music. Destiny Unknown, for example. They're an Israeli band that sing about the shit they went through in Israel as growing up as kids. Which, you know, by that time in their lives, we were in the ass to them with no motherfucking lube.
Hold on. If I played a song, would it be copyright?
Yes.
Unless we, like, gave them credit in the comment.
Yes. 'Cause I don't know how to do that shit.
Just type in, like, music by, you know.
Not right now.
Okay, fine. We'll just look it up on the internet.
It's music. It's one of those things, you know, it's... Oh, you can't understand a fucking thing they're saying. Music doesn't care what your race is, what your religion is, what your sexual orientation is. You could be fucking... born a man with a penis, have tits, and like fucking everything under the goddamn sun. You could be fucking... That person could be black, Asian, Hispanic, and a little bit white, and be a fucking Hindu. Doesn't matter. Music doesn't give a fuck. That's why I like it. Yes, I'm an asshole. Yes, I'm a dork. Yes, I make penis jokes. Yes, I make all the kind of jokes you can fucking think of. Just getting way off the topic of the video, but I don't really give a shit.
Just title it Rant.
What the fuck were we just saying a minute ago before we stopped recording?
War.
Right, war. Yes. I believe that sometimes war can be necessary. Listen, we're fucking humans.
Think about ISIS. Like, if we did not go into... That's not even a war yet, is it?
No.
It's
the war on terror.
Peacemaking.
Peacemaking with bullets. We made peace with Harambe, of course.
Yeah. But if you're going to, like, actually start a war...
No one to finish that shit.
Know when to finish it. Have a good reason for it. Don't target a religion.
The only war I ever saw necessary was us getting into World War II.
Yeah.
If we hadn't done that shit...
It would have...
Who else would be dead?
Going on.
Who else would be dead, you know? War sometimes... That song, war, what is it good for? Well, sometimes it's good for culling people and getting their shit together. I'm a big supporter of our military, mainly because, you know, it's America. Yay, patriotism. And my dad was in the military. My actual biological father was in the fucking military. You know what he did? He went to Iraq. And it was a field medic. We're explosive victims. Not our victims. The Iraqi victims. The women and children. We're dropping bombs on people that we don't even know what they're doing. Or we're just thinking, oh, this country? Yeah, that's where the bad shit's happening. Pew, poof. Yeah, no. We're killing innocent fucking people.
I was in 6th grade, I think, and I was concise and didn't like to talk to people. I was shy.
You're an introvert.
Yeah.
Still kind of are.
My social studies teacher, Mr. Bruin, you are the best teacher ever.
Hashtag Bruin.
Okay, but, he brought up the topic about ISIS to our class. He was the one and only teacher of our grade to bring it up.
Shocking.
And he was asking us for ways to deal with it because he actually cared what the next generation of people would do. And knowing me, I stood up and I yelled, "Drop a nuke on him."
You dumbass.
I did not care about really anyone back then until I met a couple of my friends. And yeah.
I just turned you into an asshole.
But everybody looked at me, and once I realized what I did, I apologized. And we talked about what would happen if America or any other nation actually dropped a nuke on somebody. Think about everyone who would die. Not only the people. Hiroshima or Nagasaki.
Either of them the same.
Yeah.
Not the same, but they're the same situation.
Why? It affected people 2 years ago. Still today.
You know what else affects us? Apparently, last week, down on the shoreline of our state, which you don't know, on the shoreline of our state, they found a Russian spy boat.
They found them?
About 300 miles off the coast.
Well, yet again, we're having some friction.
Yeah, friction. Plate tectonics up in this bitch. That's not friction. That's just speed. Aggression. No, but you think America just mindlessly, hey, let's blow these fuckers up because they're terrorists. They could be terrorists. The women, the children living there, and some of the, people living there. Not everyone that's of a certain race is a fucking terrorist. I'm sorry, I went to school with fucking Muslim kids. I had a Muslim friend at school. He was fucking hilarious because he'd make terrorist jokes all the fucking time.
I
went to school with a Hindu kid who ate beef. Worst Hindu in the world because he ate beef, but...
I have a friend who was Muslim, and she dropped her religion because she was scared. Like, you don't have to scare people. Like, make peace with them. Just talk with them. You don't drop a fucking bomb on them.
Yeah.
Or kill, like, genocide.
The Armenian-Turkish genocide. World War II genocide.
Every time you jack off, genocide. Sorry.
See, the thing the world is doing now is it's not just zeroing out religions or races or anything like that. We're fucking committing a genocide against ourselves.
Yeah. Humanity...
Look at the shit that goes on in America.
Humanity will end up killing its own self.
We are the next generation. His generation, my generation, the younger generation that's now coming up to take place.
My younger brother.
We're fucking it all up. I'm sorry, but yes, our forefathers, they fucked some shit up too. But we are raising. I don't have kids, not that to see, but we are raising our kids and we're raising our kids and we're being raised to be overly sensitive about everything, but being desensitized to certain things at the same fucking time. I'm sorry, yes, everyone has a heart, everyone has an opinion. Yes, that's great. You see people on the internet. Perfect example of oversensitizing things. I was in science class, mind you, my freshman year, so this was last year, and I said the word damn to my teacher.
What?
I said, when I was in high school.
Damn?
Damn.
Oh.
I'm like, damn it. Yeah, I believe it was damn it, or it was hell, or something along those very, very, very unvulgar lines. Her response was, oh, that offends me. You wanna know what my fucking response was? Listen, I said a word. And yes, that offends you. That's fucking great. It'll carry over for 2 hours. You won't give a shit later when your husband's fucking your brains out. If he wants to touch that. And I walked my ass out. Yes, people get offended, but they get offended by stupid things. I'm sorry, but if I say penis or pussy and you get offended, shut the fuck up and go grow a pair.
One time, my friend was pissing me off. So I made a period joke. I know, it's bad, everything, do not start. But we got into this all-out fight, and my friend was sitting next to me, and I knew, she told me she was on it, so I reached into her backpack and threw a tampon at her. But all of this shit started going down, and people just need to stop being sensitive.
They're oversensitive to dumb things, yet they're desensitized to important things. I'm beginning to get desensitized to this whole fucking war shit. I see crap on the news. Oh, 30 killed in massive terrorist attack. I'm starting to not care because it's nothing fucking new.
This is why I like science.
Stop killing people. I need to cut this video because it's gonna not upload properly. But stop killing people and hating them for stupid fucking reasons. I'm sorry, but if you hate an entire race just because of one person or an entire religion just because of a few people, you're a shit excuse of a human being. I'm sorry, but if you say you hate fucking Muslims because of 9/11, you're a fucking idiot. Because not all Muslims are bad people.
There's a mosque. I know where it is. I'm not going to tell anywhere.
There's a mosque,
but
it's a half a mile from my fucking dad's house. I think it's a mosque.
But it has...
It's some sort of Middle Eastern religion.
But there's been countless crimes around it. Here's
the thing I want to say.
Satanists, okay? Hold on.
Satanists. They're the best kind of people.
You don't have to target them, since I'm the Pope and I control everyone.
Here's the way I say it. Pope-mobile. Because nothing says, I have faith in God like 4 inches of bulletproof glass. I'm sorry, but if you want to have religion, put your actual fucking faith in it. Don't just go to it when it's convenient for you. If you're gonna be a devout Christian, you pray every day, you go to church on Sundays, and you don't masturbate. That's your choice. That's your fucking choice. Sweet, masturbation's healthy, but if you don't want to be healthy, go have fun with God. But if you're gonna hate someone, a religion, just because what they did a few years ago, go grow a fucking pair. If you're gonna hate a race because, white supremacy and some stupid shit like that, you're a fucking idiot.
America has done bad.
You know what? Here's the thing.
I am
Look
not
at me.
denying that.
Look at me.